Hey guys, OG Albina here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing another RU game, actually. We're going to be using a pretty fun team that we've been using on the ladder. I recorded another game with this. I don't know if I've uploaded it yet. Up to this point, don't know which one I'm going to do first. But we have a Choice Scarf, Rillaboom, a Life Orb, Calm Mind, Sigilyph with Heat Wave, Psyshock, Calm Mind, Roost, Body Press, Curse, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Steelix, Wish Protect, Ice Beam, Skull, Vaporeon, Defog 3 attack, Skirter with Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Stone Edge, Focus Sash, Nasty Plot, Salazzle with Toxic and Dual Stabs. So yeah, let's see what our opponent is electing to bring. Looks like they are gonna go with the Arctozolt, Sigilyph, Girder, Vileplume, Delmise, and Turtonator. Very, very, very interesting build. Our Steelix is pretty nice here. Honestly, even just as a lead in this matchup, it does pretty decent. He still has Delmise, and he has a Turtonator to threaten us pretty heavily offensively, so that's obviously pretty scary for us. If we can position our Sigilyph and chip down some things on this build a little bit, we obviously can do very, very well with that. So that's going to be something that we kind of go for in the end game, I'm thinking right here. However, what do we want to lead off with? What do we want to lead off with? It's actually pretty tough. I think I'm going to lead off with Rillaboom because worst comes to worst, we have a bad matchup. We can U-turn on out and go and do a subsequent check. However, I have other potential leads that I really like Steelix. I like Vaporeon, Salazzle. But he has one Mon that can potentially lead against me that can kind of throw that all awry. So I want to be able to lead, counteract that. See what we can do from there. But yeah. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. I believe they're going to be uploading this as well, so I'll definitely be sure to leave them or their side down in the description below. Be sure to go check them out, go spread the love a little bit and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's see what they lead off with. It's going to be the Vileplume, which is not what we came here to see. We're going to go out with Rillaboom. This is completely fine, though. I think what I'm going to do is just throw off a big U-turn and go right into Salazzle and throw off a Toxic. I think that's probably our move. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Because to my knowledge, Vileplume doesn't get anything to initially break through us very well. We're going to get a decent little amount of U-turn chip off there. Showing us that he is 100% fit. That did nothing. We'll be able to see exactly what he wants to go for right here. It could be a Sludge Bomb, could be a Leech Seed, could be a Strength Sap, something of the sorts. Sleep Powder is going to come out. Unfortunately, my opponent's going to miss. I apologize. That is 100% unfortunate. But regardless, we're going to throw off a Toxic. I do apologize, that definitely does suck. But we'll take it. I won't lie to you. So he's going to withdraw there. Now we know that it does have that Sleep Powder. He's going to send out the Sigilyph, which is unfortunate because it's going to be able to break out Sash, but we're going to be able to get off a Toxic on this thing, which is going to make our Salazzle pretty good in the end game, potentially. Let me send back a text really quick. I apologize, I'm looking down at my phone. So yeah, the thing is going to get a nice little poison on it, which is obviously something super, super nice for us. And I think what I can do is just go right out into Girder. You want to defog on me. You want to set up your rocks on me, that's fine. You want to throw off a big hit, that's fine. I can pivot out subsequently on the potential Vileplume wanting to come back in on us, which is what I am definitely expecting to happen. So rocks are going to come out. Yeah, let's see. So, Sigilyph's going to get a little bit of health back, showing us that he is indeed lefties. Now, is Rock something that we're really, really, really afraid of right now? There's something we can do. We can go hard Sigilyph and kind of put on some pressure on our opponent right off the rip. So we're going to pivot out. If we're faster, that's good. If we're not faster, that means he stayed in, which is definitely not fun. So he is going to switch out, obviously, so I think we called that nice. Awesome. Out comes the Vileplume. It's going to take a little bit of Sandstorm, but due to our Magic Guard, we are going to take nothing. Black Sludge is going to show for us right here. Now, the question is, what do you pivot out into? You don't really have a good switch into this. I'm going to be completely honest. I think I just throw off a big Psyshock and you give me a Pokemon. So Vileplume's going to switch out. We throw off a big Life Orb hit. Sigilyph is going to come out, which is obviously very, very nice for us. As we throw off a big Psyshock. I don't know if this is necessarily to a KO, but with Poison, yeah, I don't think it's a 2KO, unfortunately, especially with lefties. So we're going to have to pivot out right here, but it's not going to be able to come in on us again, which is obviously super, super nice. Taking a little bit more of that shiggity chip. And then I think we go out into Girder, and I think we click Defog. And we're probably going to have to gear something up to sleep. Probably going to have to gear something up to sleep. Which is unfortunate, but hey, give and take. Not the biggest deal in the world. Star Edge is going to come out, going to connect, going to do nothing. Obviously nice for us. Sandstorm's going to subside, which is obviously cool, and I'm expecting the Vileplume to want to come out again, but I don't know if I necessarily want to parlay out with a hard double. See him maybe trying to call me on that, and maybe Storm Edge again, maybe pivoting out into something different. So what I think I can do right here, just throw off a Defog, get these rocks away, so that our Salazzle isn't taking as much chip going forward. So yeah, we're going to Defog. Hopefully get these guys away for the rest of the match. Not let the Sigilyph really have an opportunity to set them up again unless it's coming in on our Salazzle, which obviously would not be a lot of fun for us, but hopefully we can position ourselves otherwise. That's kind of the goal here at this point. And yeah, he's going to stay in. So yeah, he's going to try and catch us on our double most likely, which is honestly fine with me. He's going to go for another edge. Yeah, he's going to go for another edge. He's going to try and catch us on our double. So I'm completely fine with that. I am completely fine with that. Because you get your lefties back when you take your third turn poison, which is obviously amazing for us. You're getting incredibly chipped down to the point in which you're not really going to even be able to come in on something like Salazzle. Do I be a man? Do I call it now? I don't know if I want to call it this time. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I want to call it. You're totally going into it. Yeah, but you also could totally stack this off. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch. Worst comes to worst, you pivot into the Vileplume this time, and you got me. So yeah, he's going to go Vileplume. I wish I just manned up and made the play. Oh, he's going to go Delmise. That was a good mid-ground. That was a good mid-ground. And so Drain Punch is going to come out. Obviously, you do nothing to Big Delmise right here. And now, what do we pivot onto this monster? This is the real question. I don't really have much, especially being that Girder lost knockoff this gen. I don't really have much to break through this monster, which is the really unfortunate thing. I think I go Rillaboom because I can guarantee take a hit. I'm going to throw off a knockoff, and I'm not seeing Rillaboom really saving me this game with anything in particular. So I think that's a fair bet on our end. Because I know I can definitely take a hit from it, even if you like something crazy like Bandit or something. We can knock off the item with a Vileplume, which is obviously super nice for us as well. Power Whip is going to come out. That's best case scenario. That is banded. That is banded to all holy hell. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. This thing is a problem. So yeah, he is going to switch out. Most likely into the Vileplume. I wish I would have called it U-turn, but I sacked him on if I did otherwise, unfortunately. So we're going to be able to knock off this thing's Black Sludge, which is obviously great for us. So we're not going to get effect scored, which is also great for us. Now the question is, where do I want to go to sleep? So we're going to knock off again. I think I want this to go to sleep. Oh wait, I can't make it go to sleep. It's Sleep Powder. I'm an idiot. So he's going to stay in. We're going to get him with that. And I think we're going to pivot on to Salazzle. That was a really stupid play on my end. Don't do that. That was an awful play. Yeah, that was pretty awful. So Strength Sap's going to come out. It's going to get back up to full, which is awful. But it's okay. That's okay. So let's see. With Salazzle, if we're going up against a Sigilyph, Sigilyph. Where are you at, Mr. Sigilyph? So I think 2 Fire Blasts is honestly going to do the job. So we might as well just throw off a Fire Blast. He's most likely going to go out into it. I think plus Poison. He might be able to. He's going to go Girder. Interesting. So we're going to miss the Fire Blast. I guess that's justice for earlier in the game, question mark, exclamation point. Very unfortunate, but nothing we could do about that one, unfortunately. I think I really want to keep, what do you call it? Salazzle in this game. But I don't pivot him well to this thing, so I think I'm going to try and wish around it. See and scout exactly what he wants to go for. He might go for the Stone Edge. I know we're carrying Stone Edge on ours. He's going to go for a payback. Very interesting. I actually didn't know we got that. That's kind of cool. So, we're going to be able to wish up here. And he's going to stay in. It's unfortunate. He's probably bulk up. I hope he's not bulk up. That's actually the worst case scenario if he's bulk up. Yeah. That's bad. So, oof. This is tough. Incredibly tough, to be honest. Wow. Because we don't really have much to break through this, because we're Psyshock on our Sigilyph, so we're gonna need some chip on it, and then we have Fire Blast on Salazzle. I think we're gonna go off a Scald. We might be burning him, which is obviously incredibly scary. But that chip is obviously great for us, so Payback's gonna come out. We're gonna be able to heal it all back up, which is obviously nice. However, these Drain Punches really do start to hurt if we do end up burning him. So I think I just Ice Beam this turn. Kind of showing off that we have it, but not the biggest deal in the world. Ouch! We might have to sacrifice our Vaporeon just to chip this thing down to range of like a Sludge Wave, unfortunately. Or down to range of a Psyshock. So yeah, we're gonna go for a Scald right here. He might be into a KO range, especially if he bulks up this turn. He's gonna Drain Punch. That's fine. This next turn we'll be able to put him in range of pretty much anything we want to put him in range of on the team. So losing Vaporeon is definitely unfortunate. I won't lie. It's definitely really unfortunate. But not much we can do in that sense. Not much we can do. So yeah, I think we're gonna go Sigilyph after this, because even if we accidentally end up burning him on his next turn, don't burn. We take it. So Payback's gonna take us out. Very cool. I actually didn't know Girder got Payback. That's a great, nice little tech to throw on top of it. But we're gonna go Sigilyph because obviously your Mach Punch isn't gonna do much to us, even at +1. We're not burned and it's 4 times resisted, even if we're pretty offensive ourselves. And you're definitely in range of the Psyshock. And it's a pretty free knockout at this point. So I think you give us this or you give us something else in the team. We'll see though. We'll see. So yeah, he's going to give us the Girder. We will take that. We will take it. Down it goes. Awesome. So we're able to even up the score here. At the cost of our Vaporeon, we take out Big Girder right here. Which is obviously nice for us. I knew Mach Punch wasn't necessarily his play at all, because if I got greedy and I tried to set up on that thing, things were looking tough for my opponent. Out comes Arctozolt, which is so sad looking. Oh my gosh. So we're going to go Steelix here, I think. I'm going to try and get up my rocks. Let's see. Because yeah, I think even Ice Crash probably went to a KO me, even though it's Spadef. So Bolt Beak's going to come out. We'll take it. The thing's a threat versus him. I don't think he was going to play around it anyways either. Awesome. So I think what I do is I throw off, I get up my bands. The only problem is this totally lets in the Delmize. Yeah, out it comes. So we know you're probably banded. Based on that damage you did to me earlier, I think you're banded, sir. So I'm going to get on my rocks. At the very least, this might force you into a turn in which you need to click the Rapid Spin here. But I think I go Rillaboom. I think I U-turn. Yeah, I think that's probably our move. We'll see though, we'll see. So Boom's gonna come out. Big beast that you are. Power Whip's gonna come out. He just went raw for it. Unfortunate. So Rillaboom's gonna go down. Which I'm not a fan of, but hey, nonetheless, it's okay. Now the question is, do we go Salazzle or do we go Sigilyph? I think we go Salazzle just because Sigilyph is probably our way of winning this game, unfortunately. And I think after a spike, after rocks, we might be able to actually chip him down into range of our Sigilyph. Let's see. Let's actually, I don't want to calc that while we wait for this animation to go. Because we are packing the Heat Wave. Okay, cool. After rocks, it's a pretty decent chance. We need 2 rock switches to, like, really guarantee that. So Fire Blast is going to come out on Big Turtonator. Unfortunately, it's not going to do the most. Now, this is the scary part. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want the Sludge Wave. Based on the damage, it looks like you might be a Shell Smash variant. In that case, I want to put you in the range of Mach Punch because this thing can totally win versus me, and I don't want to allow that at all. Yeah, I definitely don't think that's the move. I wonder if this thing outspeeds me at +2, to be honest. It might not even outspeed. That's cool. We're going to get some damage off. He's going to go for a Draco, and that's definitely going to knock us out. Good night, Salazzle. So down we go, unfortunately. So special attack's going to harshly fall. Down it goes, and the Delmice just got so much scarier. I don't know if we can beat it. Wow. See, I don't know if we can beat it, to be completely honest. We'll see, though. I think what I do is I Calm Mind up here. Yeah, I'm gonna Calm Mind up. This gives me an opportunity. If he's Scarf on that Arctizolt, things are looking tough for us, though. I won't lie. Things are looking kind of tough for us at that point. Alright, if he's not Scarf, he's going to save that for a sack. Out comes Sigilyph. That's fine, though. He's sitting up the sand, but, like, we don't take that sand chip. And rocks are obviously up. So, we'll see how it goes. But we're going to set up a big old Calm Mind. And I think we're going to throw off a Psyshock. We're going to be able to claim another with Shiggy. So lefties are going to come out. And then Toxic. All these nice and slow animations. Cool. So out comes a Psyshock. Oh, he's going to give us the Sigilyph, which is something we will definitely take. And down it goes. And I'm expecting the Arctizolt thingy to come out. Yeah. Ugh. This thing is not my favorite. I don't think I can win without our guy here. So if he calls me on it, well, if he's not Scarf, that's obviously good because he wouldn't doubled out there. But yeah, he's going to go for a Bolt Beak. That's something we'll obviously take. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Cool, and do I throw off an Earthquake here? Because I think Earthquake will actually put the Delmice in the range of a Heat Wave. I do have to keep, what do you call it, our guy here. Or steal it. So rocks are going to come out. I think Earthquake plus Sand is definitely enough to put that thing in the range of a +1 Heat Wave, which is obviously great for us. Take a little bit of chip, and I think we have to keep Steelix so that we don't just raw lose the thing. To the Arctizolt. But yeah, they're just going to come out. We can't let him chip us either, because then we could potentially... Oh, so he's going to miss. Which is nice, because we might even be able to get off some chip here. What do you have in the back? I think Stone is just my best coverage move in general. Yeah, you have the thing in the back, which is obviously super, super chipped. Firework's gonna come out. Oh, he's gonna miss again. That's awful. I'm sorry, man. That really does suck. So now it's definitely in range of a Psyshock. That might have turned the tides for us. Firework's gonna come out in a third miss in a row. Oh my goodness. Now that's awful. That is absolutely awful. Wow. So down Delmise goes, which is obviously amazing for us because that thing comes to kill versus every single time it came in. 3 power-up misses in a row is insane. Wow. So we're gonna have some rocks stick into the Vileplume right here, and I think I just throw off a Stone Edge. This is kind of the mod I want to give to you at this point. I don't really want to let you put anything to sleep. If I'm being real, I really don't want to do so. So I think what I do is I just click Stone Edge until I drop. So I'm gonna miss that one. Obviously nice for us right there. I'm not gonna switch out until you put something to sleep though. Yeah, Sludge Bomb's gonna come out. It's going to be a 2-hit KO. We're going to get poisoned, which is actually great for us. We're going to be able to off a big hit here if we connect the Stone Edge. So that's going to be 2 in a row. And again, I cannot complain. I really cannot complain whatsoever about those 2 misses. Because obviously my opponent here missed 2, in a row. As they're going to be able to throw off a Sludge Bomb, take us out. And the battle's going to be ending here soon, which is also very unfortunate. So we got to click fast. We gotta click fast. We're gonna go Sigilyph. We have 2 mods at full HP. So, depending on how the timer moves, depending on how my opponent wants to play this endgame, totally up to him. We'll see. So we throw off a big Side Shock. I think this should be enough to knock out my opponent. It is Fish Death Vileplume. Ah! Is Sleep Powder gonna come out? Sludge Bomb is. Okay, so cool. We're gonna throw off 1 more Side Shock. Hopefully knock out the thing. Down it goes! Awesome. So down goes Vileplume. And we'll see what my opponent's gonna do. I assume they're gonna go onto the Arc Result thingy. And it's gonna take some rocks, chip, bring it down below half. And we're gonna go out into Steelix. I think the battle's gonna unfortunately end at this point though. I don't know if it lets us click the last move. So we're going to win that game due to timer, unfortunately. That's just the 20-minute timer for you, unfortunately. It really does annoy me. That's awful. GG's to my opponent. That was an amazing game. I really do feel bad for those misses with the Power Whip. 3 in a row is legitimately insane. That's awful. I don't even know what the luck is that I got for that to happen. Obviously, that's great, though, because it gave me an extra sack in the end game. So that was definitely very, very huge for me to get that. I think we could have definitely won that game in the end game, though, if there wasn't a timer involved right there. Because we pivot out into our Steelix. I don't think we're 2-hit KO by the thing unless he's banned. And if he's banned, we'll go with our Sigilyph at that point. So that's obviously really, really good for us. He has to lock into Icicle Crash, and provided he doesn't... crit us or flinch us a bunch, we should be able to take home the game. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. Was definitely very, very fun. Again, I feel very bad for the hacks and stuff like that, but I'll definitely link their stuff down in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, be sure to subscribe and all that good stuff just so you can get our Wi-Fi battles as they go up every single week. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Later.